bedroom, 2-bath, Cabot Cove patio villa. It's in the village of Hollandale Villas of the village of St. Charles. St. Charles is an area that's closer to Lake Sumter than it is Brownwood, but by golf cart you have access to both squares without too much trouble. The owner is already moved out, I believe. I've got the code to get in. So let's go inside and let's take a look at what we got in there, and I'll point out all the good, all the bad, and you know, if you're interested in buying this, I'll put up the information to the realtor. Zachary has this house, and you can contact him and ask him any questions you want, or even schedule a personal tour of the place, and Jack will be glad to talk to you. So let's go inside. The first thing I want to point out on this patio villa that I think is a little different than most patio villas, so he's got windows installed on the garage door. Kind of an upgrade, I think. There is some, I think, a little bit of work that you're going to have to do on this place. Nothing major, but just things that I'm noticing before you move in. You're probably going to want to do things like here on the side, here. See that? This is aluminum here. No, that's vinyl. Yeah, this is vinyl here. This is vinyl. This is wood, and that's wood, and then that's a rubber seal. Nothing's broke. It just looks like he scraped it with tires maybe, or something going in. I can't really tell you. Or maybe they were moving furniture in and out and somebody drug something there. I don't know. But that's a detail. Nice fence. Fence is in good shape. Sue always loved these little patio villas. This is just like the first one we had. Here's your little patio area out here. This will be the neighbor's house, and this is your house. This yard here, technically, is the access to this house here, even though the property line really goes right down the middle, but this area here is technically for this house. So this is your patio area. Here's the sliding doors from the inside. I'm just doing a quick walk around, kind of show you what they are. Notice how quiet it is. People are always saying houses are too close together or it gets too noisy. I tell you, when we had our patio villa, I never heard nothing, hardly ever. Here's the back area. Now see this area here between the houses that I'm showing you. This is where all the utilities come down through here for all the homes. And it's also the drainage during the monsoon season. And right there is one of the drains. There's probably more than one drain down through here. I'm just pointing out one, so you know, people don't have to worry about that. Apparently here, that's allowed. I assume he went to ARC and got the approval for that. I can only assume that. A lot of patio villa areas, they do not allow for you to have all rocks like that. So if you think about doing that, I understand the policy on that, but if you don't do that, make sure you go to ARC. This home here, the grass is way overgrown next door. So next door probably isn't even here. Yeah, this grass is way overgrown. Everybody else is keeping their yard nice and neat, and this guy here is not doing what he should be doing. Has nothing to do with the house. I'm just pointing that out. Here's the back of the house. This is the air conditioner, a Carrier, and that is an air conditioner, not a heat pump like we have down where I'm at. This is the other side of the house. There's your electric box to your house, is right up there. I'm trying to get a good look at the roof. I think it's a 3-tab shingle here in this area. No, it's architectural shingle. Okay, this is the front of the house. There's a driveway. Hedges over here probably need trimmed. He did away with the grass here in front, and he put all this hedge stuff. I don't know what you call it, is an oak tree in your yard. And here's your screened in lanai. It is screened in, it hasn't been enclosed. Those are outside outlets, water. Let's go in here. You have two doors in and out of this. You have a door over here also for going out into the patio area. And on our lanai we had, I really liked it. Ours was built up with a wall that went around the bottom here to match the house. Then we had sliding, they were plexiglass windows really, but acrylic is what they call them here. But there were acrylic windows that went across there, and acrylic windows went across here. We did not have a side door. And I could come out here in the morning, have coffee, and watch people walking up and down the road and saying hi to everybody. And we really enjoyed ours. I wonder if I can catch this little guy. See that little guy? Come here, buddy. Oh, nope. We ain't gonna get him. I tried. Let's go through the front door. Oh, it's really cool in here. He's left the air conditioner on. Right off the top of my head, the first thing I noticed is tile floor all through the house. I don't believe that's normal. Our patio villa, everything was carpeted. We had vinyl flooring in the kitchen and, well, all wet areas. Our washer and dryer was in the garage. This Cabot Cove does have high-rise ceilings. Tile floor, like I say, through the house. Here's your bar by the kitchen, set off at a little angle here. These ceiling fans are upgrades over the years. Somebody has changed everything in here, I believe. I don't believe those lights, and I'm almost positive that light there is not part of the original design. I believe that light there has been added. Fluorescent lighting, that might be real. Because I have seen patio villas that had the fluorescent lighting inside. And of course there's the sliding doors I was showing you a while ago. You do have the curtains, blinds, and you do have the, what do you call these, vertical blinds? That's what I've got in my house too. The curtains and everything looks okay to me. All the lighting fixtures look okay to me. The one thing off the top of my head that I'm noticing around here is a lot of scuff marks on the wall. I don't know if that's for moving furniture in and out. If they use this as a rental, then that could be what that is. A lot of people have moved things in and out, in and out, in and out, and now they've decided they don't want it anymore. Or it could be that whoever was here for a while and then moved out. This is what the marks on the wall over the years. I don't know who was here. Let me see here. The house was built in 2008. The bond is paid off on this. There is no bond. But let me see if I can get a good close up of the wall here so you can see what I'm talking about. Can you see the little marks on the wall? Just little scuff marks. No damage, but I'm saying before you move in, if you can't paint this house yourself, you're going to have to hire somebody to paint it. Because it still has, back in the day, this is the village color. Every house had the same color inside, all this. Village brown. And that's what this is. Stainless steel sinks, updated faucets. This is solid surface. You have the typical on and off switches. Electric stove. I don't know if they have gas here or not, but that's an electric stove. Got your microwave. These are a darker oak cabinet. They look to be in pretty good shape. Was anything down here? Oh, yeah, this one here's got pull out slide drawers on this one. Those are nice. There's slide doors on this one too. Yeah. I'm a big fan of those. And those wrenches right there is for your garbage disposal. Dishwasher. That's a Maytag dishwasher. I'm looking for brand names here. General Electric microwave. General Electric range. And General Electric refrigerator. So it's very possible that all the General Electric stuff in here came with the house when it was brand new. Dishwasher took a crap, and so he replaced it with that. Turn the light on. Washer and dryer, I assume, comes with the house, and it is a General Electric washer and dryer. Here's the garage. Ooh, maybe that golf cart comes with this place too. That's a Yamaha golf cart with a full enclosure. That's nice. It's a fuel injected golf cart, so I believe they started fuel injecting golf carts around 2015, so it's got to be somewhere in that area or newer. Oh, it's got, let me open this up. It's got custom seats, seat belts. Of course, that's your speedometer and all the information in that thing behind the steering wheel. That's the, I did a video on that. You guys have seen that video, so if you don't know what that is, back up and go back on some of my other videos, and I explain how all that, what all that is and how it works. Right here's your gas gauge and everything. Cool. That right down there, that's the water shutoff for the whole house. Got a sink out here in your garage. There's your water heater. It looks like it's an electric water heater. The garage is the same way. Before I moved in, I would paint the garage. Now, why it's empty, and it needs painted. See all the marks on the wall? Yeah, they probably had bicycles and stuff hanging up here. You got a little bit of corner damage here. A little plaster work on there. That's not a big deal either. I don't see anything so far as paint, really. That's a big deal to me. I could go through this whole house and probably within, I'll say, a week by myself, I could fix all this and paint everything in a week. Just depends on, you know, what kind of energy you got. So anyway, there's the that's the air mover. Okay, let's go back in here. Whoops, how do I shut the garage light down? Here we go. It's car and a half garage, by the way. Car and a half usually means a car and golf cart. Fits in a garage. Okay. Standing in the laundry room, looking out. As you can tell, open floor plan. Some people like it, some don't. Me and Sue love it, open floor plan. I do. Tile floor everywhere. You got some outlets up here inside. There's another outlet. Phone. Now these, when they built these houses, they used the regular switch. Down where I'm at, they switched over to these rocker type switches for people who has arthritis in their hands. And see up here, they use a standard doorknob, a round one. And over the years, I guess they realized that a lot of elderly people have trouble gripping and holding on because of arthritis or whatever. And so where I'm at, all the houses have a lever type door handle, and it's easier to open. Everything in the houses have got a lever, the closet doors, all of it. And a lot of our doors are sliding doors, pocket doors, which I really like. Okay, I come in here off to the right. I'm going to say this is the master bedroom. Yeah, be my guess. This is the master bedroom. High ceiling, vaulted ceiling, kind of like. Starts here at about, I'm going to say 8 or 9 feet there, and it goes up to say 10 feet up there. All tile floor. This wall needs painted too. You see that? Yeah, that's not black mold or anything. I don't know, people's going to say, as soon as they see that color, because I don't know how the camera's going to bring it out. That's not black mold. He's had something against the wall, like a black dresser or something. I don't know. Maybe a wheelchair. You know, maybe a wheelchair done that. I don't know. But anyway, here is where a TV, I think, was. Possibly a big mirror, who knows. And whoever moved out of here, he had the anchor bolts in here, and he didn't know how to back them off so he'd fall down in the wall or whatever to take it off. So on this one here, he's ripped it out. That's what that is. He's ripped that out of the wall. This one he got out okay, and this one he just ripped it out. But like I said, it's not a biggie. You can fill this in with paper or something and then plaster over top of it, and same thing here, and plaster over top of it and paint the wall, and you'll never know them holes are even there. Up there, you can see them little holes up there. There'd been something up there. I don't know what, but whatever it is, they took it down. Must not have been important, I guess. But anyway, that's what those holes are, in case somebody should ask. This wall here looks pretty clean, except for a little rub mark right here. But like I said, while the house is empty, whoever buys this, it's advisable to me, do it now while it's empty. Get somebody, go buy the paint, come in here on the weekends, throw some stuff on the floor, and just paint the heck out of this, and then move in. This will be the master bathroom, I guess. Solid surface, stainless steel sink. There's a private commode area. I don't think is there a light in here? If there's a light in here, it's burnt out. I can't get it to come on. The fan works. The light might be burned out. But anyway, solid surface, tile floor, shower. Shower looks pretty nice. I don't see any problems with the shower. Toilet looks good. Walls look good. I don't see anything as far as any kind of water problems or nothing like that. Only problem I see is, once again, whoever lived here, I don't know. This here is where a towel rack would be, and it's loose. And this is where the other one of these should be here, and it's not. And so they either threw it out or left it, I don't know. Same thing, toilet paper holder. Here's all loose. This one's gone. You'll need to replace those. This is the master closet. Anyway, and you can see these scuff on the walls. So this ought to be repainted also. And I'll tell you, you can do whatever you want, but up there, everything looks fine. If it was me, just to save on labor, if I was doing it myself, I would go get paint to match, and they do sell the Villages, called Villages Brown, I think. I got a can of it. And I would just paint all this wall down here in Villages brown, so it matches everything up there. That way I wouldn't have to paint the whole room. Time you put clothes in there, nobody will see it anyway. That's just me. Bathroom, I'd probably paint the whole thing. It's not going to be easy. Bathrooms are never easy. There's your lights above the sink. Don't pay no attention to the fat guy in the mirror. This would be your medicine cabinet here. These are easy to come off. These are on the, well, I can't get it off. But anyway, I got them in a camper. What do you call them? Stay strips? I don't know. I don't want to tear it off, but that's what that is. You want to see the view out the master bedroom's window? Won't be much. It's just that house right back there that had all the rocks. So, at the end of this video, I'll go over all the details that I have printed out on this home. This will be the guest bath. Guest bath looks really clean, but once again, these scuff marks on the wall, they're everywhere. You know, I tell you, I'm beginning to think that maybe the poor guy was in a wheelchair, or somebody was in a wheelchair, and that's the wheels rubbing against the wall. And if that's true though, what's that behind the toilet? See that? It's so weird. I don't know. But it's not black mold. I mean, don't even think about that. But it just shows me up. I'd paint it. I just paint everything and be done with it. Shower curtain's not here. Whoever was here either didn't provide one or they took it. I don't know. The more I'm looking here, the more I'm beginning to wonder if this wasn't a rental. Towel rack is gone here. Also, where's the toilet holder paper? Oh, they left that there. And here's the bedroom. Nice ceiling fan. Same thing. Starts out, looks like about 8 foot or so there, and it goes up to about, I don't know, 10 foot or so up there. Complete tile floor. Over on the other side, looking back. These homes, in my mind, the courtyard villas are very, very nice. They're especially nice if you have pets because of the enclosed rear yard that's on all courtyard villas. Anyway, on all courtyard villas, they've got the courtyard, which is the rear yard, and it's all enclosed. So if you have any pets, it's nice to be able to open the door and let them go out and take their potty breaks, and you don't have to worry about them really getting out, generally. They could, I suppose, but generally. Patio villas, of course, we did have a dog when we had our patio villa, but we kept her on a leash all the time when we were out. She'd sit with me out in Lanai all the time and watch the people walk by with their dogs, and she'd growl at every one of them. But we'd have dog park. We'd take her down to dog park all the time. At the time, the dog park we took her to, it was very clean, very neat. We didn't worry about things like diseases you might pick up from other people's dogs or anything like that. It was just a very nice place to be, and it still is. But everything's changed, you know, over the years. Okay, this is a very nice home. So let me read some of the details here about this home. Okay, let's see if we can give you some of the stats on this. County, Sumter County, Village of Sumter, and the name of the subdivision is Hollandale Villas. It's next to St. Charles, the village of St. Charles, which is a pretty good location. Like I say, you're closer to Lake Sumter than you are Brownwood, but you're kind of in the middle. Bedrooms 2, baths 2. Property style, it says villa. Total acreage, less than a quarter. Garage, yes. Attached, yes. Specs is 1 car, but it's 1 car and a golf cart. Kind of a car and a half. List price, $207,500. It was built in 2008. Heated area is 1,188 square feet. I guess that means it doesn't count the garage. So it's 1,188 square feet in here. It's not in a flood zone. and I'll read a little bit. It says, "The bond has been paid. This updated 2-bedroom and 2-bath Cabot Cove patio villa in the Hollandale Villas of the Village of St. Charles. The Cabot Cove has a large living room and a dining room combination with a breakfast bar, making it perfect for entertaining. The whole house has tile throughout, no carpet. The kitchen has maple cabinets with Corian countertops. The spacious master bedroom has a large walk-in home office craft room. The guest bath has a tub and shower combo. Sliders off the dining area take you to the side patio." That's the sliding doors over here that I pointed out earlier in the video. "Perfect grilling area or place to relax. The house has updated fixtures throughout. A new roof was put on in 2014. So I thought this was 3-tab, but when I seen the architectural shingles, that kind of threw me a little bit. So they've been put on in 2014, so you won't have to worry about the roof. Annual CDD fees is $1,944. Taxes here is $1,458 a year. Master bedroom is 12 by 14 with tile floor. Bedroom 2 is 10 by 12 with tile floor. Living room is 12 by 18 with tile floor. Dining room 11 by 9 with tile floor. Kitchen is 8 by 9 with tile floor. And as you can see though, the dining area, which is up there, the living room, which is down here, it's all basically one big room. So you can design that any way you want, really. Vinyl siding, has an irrigation system. Foundation is a slab. Everything's a slab here. So that pretty much is all the specs on this home. If you're interested in it, I'll put the realtor's name and all his contact information, including his email, I believe, at the end of the video. So make sure you go to the end of the video to see all that. So with that being said, I want to thank Zach for allowing me to come here. I believe he has another home I'm going to video that's for sale, but I have to have an appointment to go in there and video that because that home is being occupied at this time. So hopefully I'll be able to catch him at the end of an open house. That's when I like to do that. The open house will be over, the owner's not there, and so then I can go in real quick and do a walkthrough, really. I won't be able to set up a whole lot of gear like I can do on this kind of thing, and we'll see what we can do. I've set up the camera to kind of give you an idea of how big this place actually is. I don't know how else to do it but to walk away, and hopefully this new gear I got is working this far away. But here's the beginning of the hallway here. This is the end of the living area. You are sitting in front of the front door coming in. So if you can see me, which I really can't see anything, but if you can see me, this is what you see when you're coming into this home. Over here is the kitchen area. I may have to move the camera so you can kind of get a good glimpse of that. Over here is the kitchen area. I can walk in here, and as you can see with the kitchen area and the breakfast bar here, that from the front door, you're kind of sitting between the front door, entry door, and the sliding doors, and this is the kitchen area. So this is what you would see coming in. So here's your stove and everything here. Laundry room is back here behind me. You don't really hardly see that.